Hi, Eagles. It's been a year since the COVID-19 pandemic forced MSJC to close its campuses and transition to an online college. While we all have pandemic fatigue, there is some light at the end of the tunnel. I'm Dr. Roger Schultz, the Superintendent President of MSJC. If you've been watching Riverside County's coronavirus numbers on a regular basis, like I have, there are many reasons to be optimistic. The county is flattening the curve and the number of completed vaccinations are rising. With that improving trend, the state and Riverside County are rolling out their plans for a gradual, safe reopening. At MSJC, we are doing the same. While our summer session will remain online, we're planning to safely host about 50% of our classes in person this fall. That includes our new Temecula Valley campus, which will welcome students for the first time this fall. We can't wait to see you at one or more of our campuses. We are installing safety measures to keep you safe. We've learned a lot over the past year about COVID-19, so I want to throw in a caveat. Plans are subject to change depending on the coronavirus and state and county guidelines. But we've listened to you and we're as anxious as you are to get back to our campuses and classes. We feel confident that's going to happen this fall. I'm proud that MSJC is offering vaccines to those who qualify. As an educator, I was able to get my vaccine and I feel great. It's a huge relief to know I am doing my part to fight the coronavirus. Be sure to watch for announcements about the vaccine, and if you or anyone you know is in the right tiers, be sure to encourage them to come get the vaccine. There are also several services available to you online at our Student Health Center's webpage, so please be sure to check out those services. You may have heard by now, but our athletics program is opting in for the Spring 2 sports season. That will enable our student athletes to participate in baseball, softball, men's and women's tennis, and men's golf. Practices will begin later this month. I'm thrilled they'll be able to compete again. As you can imagine, they were the first sports to have their seasons canceled last year because of the pandemic. I'm glad they're not going to miss another season of play. They deserve to play again. So go Eagles! This past year has been challenging for everyone, but despite the pandemic and all the obstacles it threw at us, we have adapted and persevered. What has made me most proud during this time, Eagles, is seeing your resilience. COVID-19 changed our lives abruptly, but you continue to pursue your college education. You have thrived in a new online learning environment. You have proven that MSJC Eagles rise. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're going to get there. Stay safe, Eagles, and I'll see you in the fall.